Hello, good morning, welcome back to my channel. My name's Louise and this is Louise's Lifestyle. Thank you for joining me. So today we're looking at all my Java plum seeds, seedlings, saplings, whatever you want to call them. I've just brought this one from outside and just noticed on the top there, you see it, there's a snail hitchhiked its way in. Oh gosh, there's another one there. Ooh, I'm going to get rid of those. So I'll just pause the camera and just take this back outside. I don't want them crawling all over my table. Right, so I've got rid of those naughty snails, hitchhikers. So I've flicked them off into the garden and take a closer look now at these that have germinated outside. So in India and Bangladesh they call these, well, in Bangladesh they call these Kalo Jam, in India they call it Jamun, Java plum is another common name, Syzgium Cumini is the botanical name. So in here, if you look down, these three smaller, bushier looking plants, these are all polyembryonic, so it means from one seed you're getting multiple plants. Eventually, as they grow bigger, they will separate and they will become individual plants on their own. But at the moment they'll grow in a little clump, and some of these will have 4 stems. You know, I think one of them here, this one down there, attached to these, has got another 2 shoots coming at the bottom. So yeah, so they can have many, but I'm counting these as a one plant at the moment. So I've got 3 in there, total of 7 plants with these monos. Have all germinated outside in pretty appalling weather past month of August, because we're almost at the end of August now. It's got the bank holiday tomorrow. And we've had very little sunshine. If the sun's come out, it's been out for maybe an hour tops, and then grey skies threaten. You know, as soon as you get a little bit of sunshine, it's followed with a thunderstorm. So they've done well to continuously grow outside, and I'm going to put these back outside. I might repot because there were signs of the roots coming out at the bottom, so I might get these into a size up and keep them back outside as an experiment, just to see how hardy they are, if they will get through the winter, because seedlings, it's a bit dicey doing that, but I've got more than enough, so I can spare these. Maybe, you know, hopefully they won't die. And I'll show you some more seedlings. These are recently germinated. Now, I had quite a lot of surplus fruit, these Jamun or Java plum fruit that I bought from the supermarket. Some of them started to go a bit mouldy, so they weren't edible. So what I did is, I've got a large pot, an empty pot, but it had compost in it. And I just threw the fruit, the whole fruit, into this pot, thinking the birds might eat them, or the squirrels might want the seeds, you know, once the fruit had deteriorated. But they've not touched them. So the fruit has eventually rotted off and it's exposed the seeds. And I saw that some of them were still green. So I picked out 3 of them that look triangular, bigger than the other seeds, and they've all turned out to be polyembryonic. So these are about a couple of weeks old, and I've got these in the bathroom. So I've taken them from outside. The seed, you know, was healthy looking, and within a few days of bringing them indoors, they popped up. And I keep these in the bathroom just to sit, you know, to see how well they do in different parts of the house. So they're on my bathroom windowsill, which faces southwest. This window faces southeast, and this is where I've got these Java plums, and these are from the first batch. So I had them all together. These were all together in one small tub and germinated in the grow tent. But as soon as they germinated and they were a few inches tall, I brought them out and I've separated them. So this is from the original first lot of seeds that I sowed. And this one is a polyembryonic. It's quite a decent size now. And I think there's a couple in here that are polyembryonic. So this is a polyembryonic. It's got 2 stems, and I think that one, yeah, that one there, it's got a little shoot at the base there. It's not the same size as the main shoot. So there's 2 in there. So in total, I have got now at this very moment 19 of these Java plums. You might be thinking, what on earth am I going to do with all of these? Well, I'm hoping I can keep a couple for myself, which I will do. I'll probably keep this one, separate that one out. This is polyembryonic, and maybe keep this one. So these 2 I'll keep for myself, and I'll put them in their own individual pots. The rest, I'm hoping by next spring, which is months and months away, that I can sell them. So at that point in spring, I will have separated these plants out into their own individual pots. And probably what I normally do when I sell plants is I put them on the Facebook marketplace. So I get a good reach, and usually it's people that live locally, although Facebook Marketplace does go to other areas as well. So I've had people from Preston recently came up to buy plants off me, Wales. So, you know, it does have a good reach, Facebook Marketplace, and it's free. You know, you don't have to pay any fees like you do if you sell on eBay. So yeah, so I'm not going to be separating them just yet. I may upgrade the pot, put them in a larger pot and keep them together because of space, really. If I did that now, I would literally be struggling for space on my windowsills. So yeah, so this one, get a larger pot, it'll go back onto the stand here. So that's where I've got these are in this living room, and I've got these in on my kitchen windowsill. So there's a slight difference in height. So this gets afternoon sun and this gets morning sun. It gets morning to midday sun when we get sun, but it isn't right up against the window. It's here, it's in this position. So it's a little bit further back, whereas this is on my kitchen windowsill right up against. However, it's not as bright. Well, when the sun's out, it doesn't get the sun till late afternoon, but you know, the decent size. I'm not complaining about the health of these plants. They're very undemanding. I'm not fertilizing, I'm not giving them extra seaweed solution, just plain old water and a reasonable light source. So I think for a tropical plant, because that, you know, they are grown in tropical climates in India and Bangladesh and places like that, these are pretty easy going, you know, when it comes to their growth habits. So there you have it, my collection, Java plum seedlings. Let me know what you think in the comment box below. Thanks very much for watching, everyone. Take care. Bye bye.